Hi everyone, and welcome to WWE Monday Night Raw Watch Along. Do 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 do.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where this raucous crowd is set to witness a night with enormous championship implications. We're delighted you're with us, folks, for Monday Night Raw.
And coming down to the ring from San Jose, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Bayley. Hey Daniel. Hey Charlie, just wanted to remember that yesterday was the last day of my username called 2022, so today I already removed 2022 off of my username of my channel. Okay.
Between Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, and Becky Lynch, Damage Control would intervene. Io Sky and Dakota Kai powerbombing Becky Lynch through the announce table. Twisted Bliss from Alexa Bliss will put away Nikki. Victory for Bliss.
It will be Bliss and Bayley in a matter of moments. The winner will become.
And here comes Becky Lynch.
What the hell is Lynch doing here? We know she's angry after last week.
Understandably so, the man furious, feeling like she was screwed out of an opportunity to earn a number one contendership tonight, courtesy of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Io sent into a bell ringers area.
The word backstage was she was absolutely livid all week long.
And Bayley is shocked.
Becky Lynch not wasting any time here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
The man with a wild look in her eyes tonight. Now Bayley, a woman with.
Here comes her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds. Now I'm just making up weight for the women. Miss 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss. Hi Ty, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Hi, Nothing Like It. Welcome back to the channel. Matilda? Is that how you spell your name? Thank you, Matilda. Okay, Bianca Belair. Let's go, Bliss. She's turned evil. Yeah, she's turning evil again. I like her evil ways. Hey, Charlie Cecil, I will be going.
Will it be back out now?
The bell rings, off we go. One-on-one action, number one contenders match. Alexa Bliss, Bayley. Kick to the midsection early for Bayley.
Cover, 1, 2.
Kicked out by Bliss.
Smart strategy by Bayley, attacking Bliss right out of the gate into the cover. Bayley realizing she's not going to have time.
Hey, Charlie
to
Cecil, I will
re-strategize
be
her
going
entire game plan. I
live
guarantee
today,
damage
but
control was
on
factored
my
in to
other
how Bayley
account.
wanted to execute her plan
Okay.
in this matchup. Dakota and Io have been run off.
But does Bayley need Dakota and Io? Bayley's a Grand Slam champion in WWE.
Oh,
Look at this from Alexa Bliss. Bayley manages to break free.
I think it's a valid point, Kev. I don't think Bayley needs damage control by her side. Bayley has made it to the top of the mountain on her own in the past, as has Alexa Bliss. But there's a certain comfort level that comes with having somebody to watch your back, as Dakota and Io have been for Bayley in recent months.
See the fire
Alexa.
in this match is Bianca Belair can only watch on.
What does
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Alexa? What does MATATA spell?
From chronoride.co.
Alexa. What does
In Hebrew, the name Ilias means Jehovah is God.
Alexa turn off? Hang on, AJ. Hang on. Where's my other account? Okay, I'm subscribed, buddy. MAT. Hi, Erica. What did she get fired from, Marvel? What did she get fired for, Marvel? What did Mandy Rose get fired for? Ask AJ. He knows. AJ, what did Mandy Rose get fired for?
From Alexa Bliss.
This is an understandable strategy by Bayley, taking a few moments to compose herself, realizing her whole game plan went up in smoke with the appearance of Becky Lynch. But Bayley is a veteran, luring Bliss
Bayley
into
with the
making a mistake,
snapmare on
now
Alexa.
Bayley with a chance to capitalize.
This is where she can be ruthless. Kicks to the back of Alexa Bliss.
This is an opportunity not only for Bayley and Bliss to become number one contender, but for Alexa Bliss to really prove
Cover the leg. Shoulders are down. Bayley for the win. Kick out by Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has a chance to prove many of the doubters in the WWE universe wrong, myself included. A lot of us have been a bit skeptical of Bliss's of her performances over the past several months, but tonight she can silence all of the doubters and earn a championship opportunity at Bianca Belair.
Alexa Bliss telling WWE in a digital exclusive last week.
We got a mixed audience for Bayley. We got Bayley sucks and let's go Bayley.
Flattens Bayley again. Look at Bliss and the energy of Alexa Bliss right now.
This has been the missing piece, this next level aggression.
And listen to the roar here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Just teeing off on Bayley.
Bliss just tattooing Bayley with rights and lefts.
Does Bailey seem a little stunned to you?
Absolutely. Because Bailey came out here with confidence. Oh, double knees to the midsection.
Inside cradle.
Bliss just inflicting pain here on
I'm
Bailey.
sorry.
Hook of the leg.
Insult to
One
injury.
victory. Looking to be the #1 contender to face this lady here, the EST, Bianca Belair.
And you ask if Bailey looks thrown off of her game. Absolutely she does, because the contingency that comes with damage control. Bailey knows full well, since SummerSlam, since returning to WWE, anytime Bailey was in jeopardy, she could always count on either Dakota or Io Sky. Tonight, Bailey is all on her own.
What about the thoughts of the Raw Women's Champion watching on Bianca Belair? We've seen epic matches between Bianca, crossbody, all over Bailey for the win now, the kick out by Bailey. Epic matches between Bailey and Bianca Belair of late. Last woman standing. Ladder matches as well. Who do you think she'd rather face?
Listen, both Bliss and Bailey would love to see Bianca Belair on their horizon, but right now Belair needs to stay in the rearview mirror. It's about the here and the
Alexa's
now.
on top rope.
Bailey rolls out.
Bailey and Bliss both cannot. Bliss with a fistful of hair here. Gut shot from Bailey.
Alexa Bliss on the apron now, thrown into the post.
Bliss goes into
Who's
the
gonna be
ring
#1
post.
contender to face Belair? What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. We're witnessing a #1 contenders match between two of the most decorated superstars in the women's locker room. Alexa Bliss and Bailey both vying for an opportunity to face the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Bailey now in a commanding position.
The complexion of this matchup was changed before the opening bell when Damage Control, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky will run off from ringside courtesy of the man Becky Lynch.
Snapmare by Bailey.
Bailey now, hook of the leg to put away
2 count.
Alexa Bliss, who kicks out. Such a fiery, hot start from Alexa Bliss in this match. Setting her attentions, making them clear.
That's what emerge successful. She needs to tap into the aggression she possesses inside. We know it's there. We just haven't necessarily seen it.
Bliss now.
Nobody home. Here comes Bailey.
Oh! Hammers the back of the neck, hook of the leg now for Bailey to be #1 contender, and a kick out by Bliss.
Bailey was able to weather the early storm of Alexa Bliss and has regained control of this matchup, and it does not bode well for Alexa.
You think about the landscape of WWE, if Bailey can pick up a victory here, face Bianca Belair, and potentially become Raw Women's Champion. We already know that Io and Dakota are tag team champions. Damage Control will be dominating WWE.
What a Karana.
Look at this.
Bliss might have just taken more out of herself than Bailey. Gnarly landing on the back of her skull. Even concern on the face of Bianca Belair as she looks on. Inside cradle by
Inside
Bliss.
cradle.
Bliss now.
Cover.
For the
1,
victory,
2. Kick out by Bailey.
Back and forth. The
Right.
stakes absolutely
Roll
huge
up.
here. Bailey shoulders her
1,
down.
2.
Alexa Bliss still alive.
Shoulder tackle. It looked like Bailey was going to go for a rose plant there, but Alexa was able to block it. Territory.
What I respect most about Bailey is Bailey hasn't cried and whined.
Alexa, turn off.
Bailey has just continued to put in the work. Yes, she's come up short. Oh, beautiful cover here by Bailey.
Cover by Bailey.
And Bliss
1,
escaped
2.
before 3.
Kick out.
A little too much fight left in Alexa Bliss at this point, but Bailey has just continued to soldier forward, to continue to poke the beehive, so to speak, because Bailey wants another opportunity at Bianca
Later on
Belair.
tonight on Raw, you'll see a 6 tag team men's match.
Just pushed away by Bliss.
Alexa still hasn't fully recovered. The Hurricane Rana attempt off the ropes, a bit sluggish, perhaps a bit confused. Could prove to be a factor as this match progresses.
Bailey goes straight in front of Bliss. Bliss blocks.
Bliss trying to kick
And
out the legs. Of the
For Bailey's
opposition.
punishment, she runs into the barricade wall.
Counter 2. Alexa Bliss making her way back inside the ring. Halted
Bliss
by Bailey.
using those feet, pushing Bailey off the ring apron.
Does Alexa
And
Bliss
does.
have enough left in the tank to make something spectacular
High risk, high
happen?
reward.
Yes, she does. Taking out Bailey.
And Bliss jumps off the ring apron
Bliss
onto
with the
Bailey
upper
on
hand
the
for the
outside.
moment, rolling
Rolls
Bailey,
Bailey
looking
back
for the
inside.
cover.
Covered by Bliss. 1, 2. Kick out.
Bliss can't believe it. So close.
Alexa Bliss taking it high risk. Somersault senton off the apron, takes down Bayley. Bliss still in control, looking for the
DDT.
That could do it.
Bayley seeing stars now. Is this the moment for Alexa
1,
Bliss?
2.
Kick out.
Kick
Once
out.
more.
Far be it for me to beat a dead horse, but I think the rough, awkward landing for Alexa Bliss was a factor even there. Bliss has put numerous opponents away with a spiking DDT. But she was sluggish, a little slow to execute the cover, wasn't able to hook Bayley's leg. Could prove all the difference, but Bliss.
Her wherewithal still there, but look at that from Bayley. And that's gotta hurt.
That might have been Bliss's best chance to this point.
Bayley saying, get back up.
Sunset flip.
Just dragging her prey back inside. Once more, the neck of Bliss is, she looks for the victory here. Kick out. Have to wonder with the neck of Alexa Bliss.
Hey, Matt, man.
Once more, Graves.
Let's take a look at this. Bayley looking for a sunset flip into the turnbuckle.
No, I have my hair pulled back.
But then Bayley struggles to get Bliss under the bottom rope. Oh, wait a minute, Bayley to belly!
Bayley!
That's got to do it!
Hook of the leg! Bayley, oh, kick out by Bliss.
Wow.
Near fall, so close for Bayley.
You know, look at disbelief on the face of Bayley. You're landing the Bayley to belly. Oh, wait, Bayley.
Bayley trying to rip off the protective padding now on that turnbuckle, and does. Referee Eddie Ringo doesn't realize it. Bianca's trying to inform the referee.
Alexa Bliss may capitalize. Kicking Bayley to the outside.
Hung again across the middle rope.
Bliss to the outside now. Swinging and miss for Bayley. Caught by Belair.
Elbow right on the chin of Bliss.
Stay out of it. The message from Bayley.
Well, Bayley's got a very valid point. First, Bianca tells on her. Now she tries to
Look at Bliss go.
physically.
Drop kicks Bayley into the corner.
Twisted Bliss.
Make sure Bayley
Will
is
it
in
connect?
position. Alexa, usually sure-footed.
Looking for the Twisted Bliss to put away Bayley and be the number one contender.
And here's your winner, Alexa Bliss, and number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship, which will probably happen at Royal Rumble.
From EssentiallySports.com. If Bliss wins the match, the Raw Women's title will be on the line at the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Just like I said.
In the number one contenders match.
A hard-fought battle for Alexa Bliss. A show of respect from the EST.
Yeah.
Bianca reminding Alexa this is what it's all about. The Raw Women's Championship. Oh. No.
Hi games, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am good.
Big things happen. After letting you get leveling up every week, man, it's gonna be a real big night for you, Bruce. Does Roman Reigns have plans for the honorary use? Plus, 2 huge championship matches.
Ricochet, Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Liv Morgan take on Io Sky, Dakota Kai for the tag titles.
It's a can't miss episode of Friday Night SmackDown, live from Chicago, this Friday, 8/7 Central.
Ooh, I wonder if
only
Panther
on
will.
Fox.
I wonder if Panther's gonna try to go.
I am the now
If he gets his
and
tickets now.
forever of the WWE.
Hey, Charlie Fuzal, how are you? How are you, buddy? I'm good, Brian.
Since day one, everybody's had a problem with me. And why is that? Jealousy. I am the face of Monday Night Raw. Who's the kid now? The Austin Theory era begins now. Tonight, 2 of Monday Night Raw's top guns share one common target: the ability to call themselves #1 contender for the United States Championship. The almighty Bobby Lashley, Seth freaking Rollins, one-on-one tonight.
Judgment Day. Oh, okay. It's going to be Dominic, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest versus the Street Profits. Or it's going to be Finn Balor and Damian Priest. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be a 6-man tag team match.
Monday Night Raw, and please welcome my guests at this time, the Street Profits and Akira Tozawa.
Oh, it is a 6-man. Okay.
Now, Angelo Montez, I'm just curious as to why you guys decided to come to Akira Tozawa's aid last week.
Now, it seems to be the question on everyone's mind for the last 7 days. Why did the Street Profits come to the aid of Akira Tozawa? It's because it's Akira Tozawa!
Yeah, he's my ninja.
He was there last week and put his efforts inside of a match, and granted he failed, but does anyone deserve to have salt poured all over their wounds like that
Hey.
Salt Bay?
Hey, Billy, how are you?
Not. See, while we were gone,
Yeah, I
you
am.
guys out here running around on Monday Night Raw like they run things, but they don't. It's the Street Brothers and Tozawa that run things. We're about to show.
Thank
We're
you.
about to put the Judgment Day down.
We want the smoke!
And making their way to the ring, and weight of 705 pounds, Akira Tozawa and the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. Won't be long until they do their tribute to the Troop show. If they haven't already done it. And stop.
Incredible.
Rhea Ripley making her way outside the ring. The Judgment Days. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Angelo Dawkins will start things off.
Angelo Dawkins kicking things off with
Damian Priest and Angelo Dawkins tie up.
Judgment Day. Seems like we mention it each and every week because
Angelo Dawkins goes up against the rope
to
and
improve.
tries to push Damian Priest down, but he doesn't budge.
Conditioning his skill set. Dawkins is a far more complete superstar than even last week. Always constantly getting better.
Well led once more by Dawkins.
Hip toss.
Damian Priest, though, is
No.
tough. Oh, drop kick. You have to wonder, for the Street Profits, this represents a massive opportunity. While out and missing out injured on Monday Night Raw, they're watching the Judgment Day dominate week in, week out, and brutalize their opponents. What a statement this
Big
Elbow by
right hand
Damian.
by Priest. Dawkins dead in his tracks. Here
Head.
comes a tag.
Dominic tags in.
Just listen to the boos ring out.
Damian Priest tags in Dominic.
He is an ugly beast, Kevin Patrick.
And now Dominic
Here comes
tags in Finn Balor.
Dagger of the Judgment Day, continuing to dismantle Dawkins in the corner.
The inaugural Universal Champion Finn Balor doing damage to Dawkins.
Big drop kick by
So-
Dawkins.
So, what do you do now, Brian? You just come into people's other streams and watch them, or? So, are you saying that you don't live stream anymore? Yes. Yes, you don't live stream anymore, or yes, you. I got banned until March. Sorry about that, buddy.
The height that Dawkins gets. Speaking of height, tag made. Montez Ford is in.
Anything you can do, I can do, but a little bit higher. Cover.
Ford now, hook of the leg for the victory kick out by Finn Balor.
Go back several minutes ago to where Damian Priest tattoos Angelo Dawkins.
Ooh,
right
what a
on
left
the
hand by Damian Priest.
Right. Here comes Tozawa.
And now the Wild Monkey is in. Akira Tozawa.
The man from Kobe, Japan. Kick to the midsection from Balor. And look at Finn Balor. Rolled through by Tozawa and a massive kick to the throat of Balor. What's left to prove for the Judgment Day? Where do they go from here if they can pick up a victory tonight?
If you ask the Judgment Day, the Judgment Day have all experienced great success since the union was formed. Since adding Dominic Mysterio to the mix, Rhea Ripley has grown even more dominant and dangerous. You've got the perpetual X Factor on the outside in the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. You've got one of the best in-ring competitors on the planet in Finn Balor. You've got Damian Priest, who's got a mean streak miles wide. And Tozawa sending Balor to the outside. And you got a bunch of schmoes populating the arena who are all jealous of Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, Akira Tozawa had ideas thwarted by Damian Priest, but look at Tozawa.
If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough.
Oh.
What a mean look from Damian
And Finn
Priest.
Balor
Distracting
just
Tozawa.
took Akira Tozawa's head off.
Finn Balor.
Figurely,
Looks to climb.
not literally.
Judgment Day all over the Profits of Tozawa.
And we're back.
It's been all Damian Priest during this commercial break as he brutalizes Akira Tozawa. 6-man tag. Tozawa and the Street Profits against the Judgment
Body
Day.
slam.
Tozawa in desperate need of a tag, either Montez Ford or Angelo Dawkins, and here comes Tez.
Tez blocks Damian Priest and starts teeing off now on the big man. Montez Ford can move. Oh,
Uh-oh, Priest
No.
looking for the south of heaven. Wow. That's got to be disheartening for Montez, who just smacked the taste out of Priest's mouth.
yeah, but what are we going to get from Priest now?
Oh, running blockbuster by Ford.
And the crowd loving that here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ford on the outside. Big boot to the cheek of Damian Priest. Along the apron.
Right hand drops to Prince. Tez able to evade and a kick. Right in the kisser of Dominic.
Montez Ford is taking them all out.
Whoa! Montez Ford was just launched over our announce table courtesy of Damian Priest, the punishment of the Judgment Day. Montez in a bad way. Look at this once again.
It was all Montez Ford until that moment.
I did, Marvel.
Ford is still down.
I don't know how Montez is going to get back into this match. After just being
I think she will,
obliterated.
Marvel. I think she will.
Bounces at
Damian
6.
Priest.
We're at an 8 count. Ford is struggling. He gets back inside.
A second to spare.
Oh, massive clothesline by Priest.
This might do it. Wait,
Hang on, Priest is
in
into
the
the
cover.
One,
cover. For the victory,
two.
Damian Priest and a kick out by Montez.
Take a look at this explosion from Damian Priest, just bulldozing Montez Ford over the announce desk. And here comes the heartthrob, Dominic Mysterio.
Montez Ford struggling for breath as Dominic Mysterio gloats. Others would have a different name.
Would you
Dominic
stop talking,
Mysterio.
Kevin Patrick, for 12 seconds so I can explain to the world that they are witnessing the world's greatest budding romance, a love story that should live on for the ages. Look at Dominic, Lucha Libre royalty, coming into his own before his mommy and the world.
Tag me.
I think we should start calling Dominic by one name like those soccer players. How about this? Caliente.
Where did you come up with this?
So they pay me the big bucks. Put it on a t-shirt. Caliente Mysterio. Just one word. Better than Ronaldo or Neymar or any of those other goofs you try to convince me to watch. Let's watch a real star. Let's watch Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio and Damian
Hey,
Priest and Montez
Bird,
Ford.
We're
welcome.
going to see 2 massive stars later tonight as well. Number 1 contenders match. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
No, they're okay. I don't really like them. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't have any merchandise of them. No,
The center of the squared circle. Angelo Dawkins looking for the tie.
I don't like how they win all the time. But
The tag was
you know.
made, the official was tied up by Priest.
The official not looking on here. Finn Balor takes out Akira Tozawa.
and this is why I don't like Judgment Day.
Just chucking Montez Ford into a perilous
Because they cheat.
Priest now off the ropes.
So that's all they know how to do
No
is
man's
cheat.
land
They don't
right
win.
now.
They don't win right.
Such precision tag team work, and here comes Dominic for the exclamation point.
Tag me. Finn Balor back in.
I like Dominic Mysterio though.
Looking to end this thing.
What?
Backbreaker on Ford.
Well, worldwide slam
Up there, slams here, Balor. Cover, kick out by
or
Montez.
wide.
Akira
wall-
Tozawa still
wall
in agony,
slam.
struggling on the outside. Angelo Dawkins encouraging Montez Ford to get back up on his feet. Cannot seem to escape the Judgment Day. Until now.
Montez connects, Finn Balor rock for the moment. Can Ford make the tag?
Step up in Segura as Montez Ford willing himself back up onto his feet. Dawkins wants the tag. This could go either direction here. What a victory it would be for the Street Profits. And Akira Tozawa. Tag made! Dawkins in a pace and power. Taken out Barr. Just as you pointed out earlier, there's an edge to Angelo Dawkins.
The athleticism by AD, who connects with a back elbow.
I do better calling single matches than tag team matches.
Angelo Dawkins is bringing it, and he's going to put away Finn Balor here. Oh,
Saved by Damian Priest.
look who is there.
Oh, Caliente himself, Dominic Mysterio.
John Cena was at Raw this past Monday.
Well, you need some advice to spice up your life at home. You know who to ask.
Encouragement from the outside.
Or John Cena's going to be at Raw this coming Monday.
What a match we're witnessing here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Tozawa's in, as is Dominic.
Killington Troops is this Saturday.
That's why they call him the Stamina Monster Graves.
That's what I heard. Dominic.
2:30.
Lead to the midsection of Dominic.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Or whatever.
Akira Tozawa swinging the this. Is this Dominic's opportunity?
John Cena.
It is Dominic's
Oh,
opportunity
okay.
to embarrass and humiliate Akira Tozawa just feet in front of Rhea.
Tommy, as he calls her, watching on. Big kick from Tozawa. Look at Montez Ford!
Keep your eyes on the skies, but watch out for Priest.
Oh, devastating kick from Damian Priest. Oh my lord.
The clap.
That's Angelo Dawkins. Got an answer. Priest
South of heaven.
is devastating the Street Profits right now.
Of heaven. There goes Dawkins.
Who's legal?
Akira Tozawa sneaking up behind Damian Priest. To the outside he goes. Dominic for the victory.
Okay, Akira's legal.
A 2.5 by Akira Tozawa. Tozawa now a pace. Taking through. Taking out Dominic. Taking out Dominic. Wow. Mysterio back inside the ring. The crowd on their feet here. And they want Akira Tozawa to end it.
You can't always get what you want.
DDT spikes Balor. Dominic now. Akira Tozawa is rolling.
Dominic's in the crop zone.
He's gonna have to hurry up. No.
Oh, this is his moment, all right. The end.
Wow, Damian, wow.
Incredible strength from Damian Priest with the assist for Dominic Mysterio, who wins it.
Yeah. All with help. Here are your winners. Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day. Yay.
Look at the official.
I see the official, Kevin. My monitor works. I'm talking about Dominic. I'm talking about what Rhea sees in her man.
Yeah, her man, yeah, my, not, no. Hey, Jay, how are you? Thanks for coming. That's sad. Judgment Day wins by... Yes, I know. Hey, CM, how are you? Yo. Get the Discord up and running. I told you I don't know how. Thank you. How are you? I'm good, Jay. How are you? Hey Jay, are you watching me from the US? I forget where you are in the world. Are you in the US?
Last week on Raw, folks, we thought we were set to see a match for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships between the Usos and Elias and Matt Riddle. Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the Bloodline, would have his say. So Kevin Owens would then take over, deputise for Elias. Kevin Owens, of course, has his own axe to grind with the Bloodline. Look at this from the Usos. Retain.
KO wasn't finished there, laying out the Usos and chasing off the Bloodline with his steel chair, which left Riddle susceptible to a Samoan spike, courtesy of Solo Sikoa and the Street Champ. The Enforcer wasn't done yet. Crushing impact to Riddle. Riddle would be carted off under the care of medical professionals.
It truly was to see Riddle taken away like that. We're being told that 6 weeks is the timeline. Damage and trauma to the trachea that connects the voice box to the lungs. We certainly wish Matt Riddle the very best. Let's go backstage now and check in with our Kathy Kelly.
I'm standing by with my guest, Kevin Owens. Now, Kevin.
Now her name sounds familiar. Did she used to work for WWE? Didn't
was a very dangerous man. He proved that last week.
My bad. Hang on.
Care of medical professionals.
It truly was a horrendous sight to see Riddle taken away like that. We're being told that 6 weeks is the timeline. Damage and trauma to the trachea that connects the voice box to the lungs. We certainly wish Matt Riddle the very best. Let's go backstage now and check in with our Kathy Kelly.
I'm standing by with my guest, Kevin Owens.
As I was saying, her name looks familiar. Didn't she used to work for WWE and then didn't she ever quit and they rehired her, or she ever quit and they rehired her recently, or she got fired and then they rehired her or something? But her name sounds familiar and looks familiar now to me. Am I right? Didn't she used to work for WWE before? Is it? Is tribute to the troops or it's... I don't know. I haven't watched the show in such a long time, Brian. I didn't even know they changed the name to the show. Drop a link. Oh, no, drop a like. Oh, thank you, CM, for dropping a like. Lurking? Okay. I won't know, sorry. Okay, it's okay.
Now, Kevin, I'm curious about your reaction to what the Bloodline did to Matt Riddle last week.
You know, Kathy, Solo Sikoa is a very dangerous man. He proved that last week.
Can I talk to you for a second? Listen, I've got a big match with Solo Sikoa coming up. The Bloodline's going to be out there. Sammy's going to be in his corner. You know, they took him from you. They took Riddle from me. I'm just wondering, can I count on you to be in my corner tonight? Did he just...
Do you want me to be in your corner tonight? Do you think I forgot about what you did to me earlier this year? The months and months of mental torment you put me through? You think I forgot? I didn't forget.
Hey, that was my brother Ezekiel.
Oh, you know what? Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Even if I believe that for a second, right?
Here we
Let's
go
pretend I
again.
do. Last time I was in the ring with Elias, that's you, right? I remember being smashed over the head with a guitar. Not this guitar, a different guitar. Because the one you used to hit me in the head, it's gone. It's smashed. You got a new guitar since. But that's what I remember. So why would I have your back?
You took out my brother. I took out you. Let's just wipe the slate.
Well, now, how does that make us even? You and your brother are separate people, according to you. So how does that work?
Kev, it's all in the past. Let's just focus on tonight, okay? Can I count on you to be in my corner? I need you out there.
You need me?
This is my shocking face. This is how much I've missed Raw. This is how much I've missed watching Raw. This is how far I'm behind, even though I'm watching the most recent episode. And this is my shocking face when Kevin Owens told Elias told Kevin Owens that he needed him. I was like, what? He needs him. He needs him. Oh, thank you for these emojis, Ty. Are these emojis? Do these emojis mean love? I don't do emojis very often, so I don't know what they all mean. So if you're still here, Ty, please tell me if I'm right or am I wrong.
Elias looks for revenge against Solo Sikoa, and it's next on Raw.
And we're going to meet. Hello, I'm Elias. At least he's just playing when he's not singing. Yet.
Thank you, and thank you for coming out to the Matt Riddle tribute concert tonight. Now, I got a serious match coming up with Solo Sikoa tonight. Ripped away my chance of holding WWE gold, but I wanted to honor my
friend
she
does.
First. He's charismatic, he's charming. He had a childlike wonder for myself and my brother Zeke.
The channel. Oh, thank you, Marvel. Thank you for
music,
explaining to me that.
Mine.
Well, thank you, Ty.
I believe
thank you for loving my
Matt
channel.
Riddle knew a universal truth, one that you all know deep in your hearts, and that is that WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
Oh, you know. Now, you may not know this, but it was Matt Riddle's dream to perform with me in this ring.
It was.
Yeah. And I thought I would do something special, you know. I look over, I think about these bongos that he used to play, and I miss him. You know, he won me over. And so last week I was going through the locker room, and I was picking up Riddle's stuff, and I found something.
Uh-huh.
Lyrics that he had written specifically in order to be performed. Let me just unroll this here. So I'm going to set this up in an effort to honor my buddy Matt Riddle. And Matt, if you're out there watching, which I know you are, please enjoy. Here we go.
I know you guys enjoy me on YouTube. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream as much as I'm enjoying this live stream with you guys. That's true.
Grass is green, sky is blue. I'm your best friend, you're mine too. I'll walk with you wherever you go. Elias, you're my bro.
Aww.
Elias, you're jacked. You're such a freak. I wonder who's bigger, you or Zeke. I'll walk with you wherever you go. Elias, you're my bro. Again, I said, Elias, you're my bro. Everybody, Elias, you're my bro. One more time, I said, Elias,
You're my bro.
Oh yeah, let me just reiterate, I did not write these lyrics, but it's time for a solo.
Here comes Solo Sokola. Oh, right. I get it. Because Elias said Solo, Solo showed up. Here comes Sami Zayn, too. Oh, yeah. Polish shot those steel steps, Sammy. Yeah, do that job. Up next, you'll see Elias versus Solo Sokola. 1-on-1. A.K.A. Jimmy and Jey Uso's younger brother. And A.K.A. Rikishi's son. Thanks for the 10 likes, guys.
Elias bringing the fight out of the gate.
Elbow by Elias.
Solo Sikoa now taking rights and lefts from Elias when he returns.
Slap from a slap.
Wow.
Headbutt by Solo Sokola.
We'd be remiss not to mention the presence of the honorary Goose Sami Zayn, who was given ample heads up that the tribal chief Roman Reigns will be on SmackDown this Friday night. And that Sami should, perhaps clean himself up a bit.
What an impact this man Solo Sikoa is having. Think back to September, Clash at the Castle, and what he's managed to do since.
Solo is only getting started. The man is a menace.
The man is massive.
The bloodline is deep.
You said that on After the Bell recently, as ruthless and as dangerous as they run deep. What do you mean by that? Because I think you're talking about the line, the lineage there that they continue to bring through.
I'm talking about the lineage of the entire Anoa'i family and beyond, the entire tribe that Roman Reigns presides over. There are world champions in their bloodline that have not yet even been born. That deep, that dangerous, that built for this business.
Kicked away by Elias. Oh, the slap by Solo, a vicious one.
A big uppercut right under the chin of the Troubadour, and Elias might be regretting the fact that he opted to step up on behalf of the original bro. The street champ is down. Here comes Elias.
Oh, double through the ropes.
It just made Solo even more angry.
Easy. Give a few seconds. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Elias starting to fight back here against Solo Sikoa in one-on-one action. Elias on the wrong end of a beatdown by Solo, even before Raw started.
Oh, look at this!
Wow.
Samoan
drop.
drop by Solo. That could do it for Elias.
Solo hooks the leg for the victory now and a kick out. During the break, shades of Matt Riddle and the pain inflicted by Solo Sikoa last week.
Well, luckily for Elias, there were no steel chairs available at the moment. And Elias is still technically in this battle, but Solo just continues to pour on the punishment. An onslaught from the enforcer.
Sami Zayn guiding Solo Sikoa. Has he become a calming presence here for Solo?
Oh, pool's empty.
I mean, if he is a calming
Elias,
presence,
meet out of the
we
way
need
at the
that
last
right now
second.
because Solo missed
Solo
a
hit
foul
nothing but the
back
bottom of the
Elias back to a
canvas.
vertical base, and you're right. Sami Zayn's been something of a solo whisperer
Nope.
recently. But right now, Elias doing his best, evading these attempts from Solo.
Oh, second straight
Right hand
from
by
Elias.
Elias. Chop by Elias. Right hand by Elias. Chop by
teed off in the
Elias.
corner.
Right hand. Chop. Right hand. Chop. Right hand. Chop.
By Solo Sikoa last week. Elias desperate for revenge.
And a second
Line
splash.
salt. Line salt. Spine buster.
Spinebuster. Solo's down.
Just slamming Solo into the canvas. Sami Zayn starting to look a little nervous. No doubt Roman Reigns watching on. Roman returning to SmackDown this Friday from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, big knee
Running
on the
knee.
jaw of the street champ.
Symphony.
Blockbuster.
Elias likes to call it.
I would never call it that. Covered by
Hook of the leg. Elias for the upset here over Solo Sikoa. Kicks out. What a statement victory this could be for Elias if he gets it.
Only a 2, pal. Hey, you better watch what you're doing, pal. Well, I'm gonna do better. What are you gonna do about it? I'm not doing anything. What are you gonna do? I'm not doing anything. Can't hurt me.
Roll up.
Down.
For the victory. Kick out here by Solo Sikoa. Elias straight back into it.
Think Elias is trying to set up for a drift away here soon.
Elias tried to
He's trying to.
catch himself, but no avail. And
Solo with a super kick.
might do it.
Rocks Elias. Now the spinning Solo. And Sikoa may have done enough. Yes, he has.
And Solo Sikoa is your winner over Elias. Marvel, are you still here?
The enforcer.
What does Sammy have in store for the Trump?
Solo's trying to make a statement on Elias, even though Solo got the win. He's trying to have a breakout moment. And now Sammy's got Elias. I forgot what that move's called.
And a nod to Umaga in devastating style.
I know what that's like. You can't breathe, can you? The intensity, the malice in the eyes of Solo Sikoa. Sammy reminding Elias, this is what happens when you mess with the bloodline. The precedent has been set at the expense of the original Bro, and Elias about to meet a similar catastrophic fate. Solo Sikoa backing it up, the street champ looking to end this now. Here we go. Oh,
Oh, here comes Kevin Owens.
KO stunner! Sammy hightailing it out of Dodge. An unlikely savior for Elias in the form of the prize fighter.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Sami Zayn taking Solo away.
Easy, another time. Solo, not now. Not now. Another time. That's not the time. You proved your point. They know now. You're good. Not the time. The time is right, Bob. We're done here. Great job. That's how you do it. That's how you send a message.
Solo whisper.
That's
himself very close. You wondered whether KO would come to the aid otherwise.
Then again, maybe not.
That'll tell you what KO thinks of Elias. Determined man, that's for sure. Well, folks, Saturday afternoon, I tell you, it is a proud day for WWE and a day we look forward to each and every year, the 20th anniversary of Tribute to the Troops.
The scene.
Jacksonville,
Naval Air
Florida,
Station,
2003.
Jacksonville, Florida, 2003. A devoted team of WWE superstars and staffers volunteered their services in support of the men and women who risk all defending our freedom.
Hell yeah!
No one could have imagined that this would be the first leg of an ongoing 20-year journey.
You're taking the same risk we do to come here and put this show on.
As we boarded the massive military plane, tensions were high. We were headed into a war zone. Final destination, Baghdad, Iraq.
The WWE
And SmackDown time for US
superstars in Iraq. The excitement and emotion.
On behalf of my fellow Americans, we have come here to simply say thank you.
You are looking at Camp Victory, Baghdad, Iraq. The intent was simply to bring a piece of home to those who were sacrificing so much those 20 years ago.
How realistic was Stone Cold Steve Austin? He's my hero.
This was more than I could have ever imagined.
It's been our pleasure and our privilege to come out here, see exactly what you do.
So they don't come here.
Who comes here? WWE comes here!
Bianca is wonderful. What's wrong with
20 years
Alexa
later,
Bliss? Travis
it's
is wrong.
become a tradition like no other.
What's your thoughts? I don't think there's anything wrong with Alexa Bliss, Marvel. I mean, I like her. Well, what do you mean by what do I think about that? Like, do I like Alexa Bliss more than Bianca, or do I like Alexa Bliss better than Bianca? I like Alexa Bliss better than Bianca. I think she's a better performer. I think Alexa Bliss is prettier than Bianca. Bianca doesn't talk enough. She just fights and fights and fights. But, so this thing starts at 2:30 this coming Saturday? Asking you, do you think Alexa Bliss will fight Oh yeah. She will. Because it will probably happen at the Royal Rumble, or it might happen this Saturday. Because she won that number one contenders match against Bayley already, which makes her automatically the number one contender for Bianca Belair's championship. So yeah, I think Alexa Bliss will fight Bianca Belair somewhere down the line, somewhere either here this Saturday at Tribute to the Troops, or either at the Royal Rumble.
Baghdad, to Bagram, to Balad, the show will go on wherever our troops are stationed across the world.
They thank us for coming. In all reality, we thank them for what they're doing.
WWE's commitment to those who serve has remained steadfast for 2 decades.
The WWE knows what I know. Our troops are our finest citizens, and we owe them a debt that can never be fully repaid.
Say hello to my little friend.
So as we celebrate 20 years of WWE Tribute to the Troops, WWE has one message.
Thank you to our servicemen and women who sacrifice so much to defend our freedom.
It's you that protect the freedoms of the flag that I live under. Thank you so much.
$2:30, okay. This Saturday. I'll make sure to stream it.
One of the most important days on our WWE calendar each and every year. Our opportunity to get back and
Yeah, sure. I can do that this Saturday. What's the pay-per-view called?
Don't miss it. This Saturday, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30.
2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific.
AM Pacific only on Fox.
Cannot wait for that.
The following podcast is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Actually, I might have to wait till... Well, the Tribute to the Troops show, that will be on Hulu the next day, right? Because I just remembered I don't have the Fox app on my TV. So I should be able to watch it on Hulu, right? Saturday, February 4th, 2023. You want me to stream NXT Vengeance, Marvel? Is that the pay-per-view you're talking about? Oh, they're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going there. I'm not going to Charlotte. Not for that. I've been to the Spectrum Center. Tickets available this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, Asuka's gonna fight Rhea Ripley.
Threat down to throw down for bragging rights. The Empress of Tomorrow, the Eradicator of the Judgment Day, Ripley versus Asuka next.
Yes, NXT. Yeah, I can. If I can't watch Tribute to the Troops, then I'll watch that. Well, Asuka does look pretty without her makeup on her. There's no NXT pay-per-view this weekend. They don't have one. Yeah, February 23. That's the one he's talking about, AJ. He means February. In February, yes. He means February. Yeah, February 4th. Yeah, that's the date. That's the month and date Marvel's talking about in February. Yes, February 4th. Yes.
Slam champion, a legend in WWE. Rich history between Rhea Ripley and Asuka.
But a very different look in the eyes of Asuka tonight.
And Rhea Ripley
out of the gate,
pushes
showing her
Asuka
power,
away
here
and
comes
knocks her down.
These are shades of the Asuka we knew and loved. Just a brutal buzzsaw of strikes and chaos.
Incredible attacking arsenal, rapid pace as well, Asuka. Oh, drop kicks Ripley. Whether it's the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, or more recently at War Games. So much history between Ripley and Asuka.
A frantic beginning to this matchup from the opening bell. Both superstars just flailing wildly, and Ripley connects.
Face first into the turnbuckle.
Ripley, again, just the best of that exchange. Well, Asuka looking for the armbar takedown, and that is just outrageous power from the Eradicator.
Ripley just brutalizing Asuka. What's going to be the strategy for Asuka here to take down the powerhouse that is Rhea Ripley?
You got to stick and move. Asuka knows full well she's not going to match power as we look once again at the display of strength from Ripley. Asuka's a veteran. Asuka can stick and move and strike with the best of them. Any one of her strikes, if executed properly, can turn an opponent's lights out. That said, Rhea Ripley right now feels untouchable. She has been so dominant, so dangerous, and so fearless. I don't know if anybody can stand across from Rhea right now and truly defeat Rhea.
The Judgment Day, victorious earlier with Rhea Ripley watching on in their six-man tag. It will be a perfect night for the Judgment Day. Asuka.
Full extension on the armbar.
Ripley, though, back up on her feet quickly. Oh, looking for...
Oh, but Asuka hanging on. Rhea realizing she was in trouble and struggling to the bottom rope. This is going to force a break. Smart move, great ring awareness by Ripley.
Kick to the chin of Asuka. The Empress now in a perilous position on the apron.
Oh my goodness.
Asuka now, several lights, all connecting with Ripley.
Oh no, Ripley sent into the ring post.
Oh, double knees to the jaw of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, mommy's in trouble.
It's all Asuka right now. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw here in Milwaukee.
Hey, Pat, how are you? Thank you for commenting. Thank you for coming to my stream. I don't know if you just came in or if you've been here. If you've been here, thank you for lurking. If you are still here, please say, yes, I'm still here and I can hear you. If you're not here, then thank you for coming to the channel. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good. Here, I'm gonna make you moderator. You've been... I'll make you a mod. If you want to be mod, I'll make you mod. If you don't want to be mod, let me know.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Rhea Ripley standing tall over Asuka. As last week, both superstars in a triple threat match looking to qualify for the number one contenders match, and both losing out to Bayley. Big swing and a miss from Rhea.
Came up short earlier tonight to Alexa Bliss. Asuka now blitz of strikes, but one brutal boot from Ripley changes the complexion of the matchup.
But it was after that match last week where Rhea Ripley just went to town on us.
Charlie, you don't have to. Oh, okay.
A lifeless Asuka, battering and bruising her, with Dominic Mysterio watching on. Asuka wanted this match tonight. A chance to go one-on-one with Ripley.
Rhea wanted this match as well as an opportunity to remind Asuka how far superior Ripley is these days. Once upon a time, Rhea Ripley would have to look up the mountain just to see Asuka. Now, it could be argued that Rhea has surpassed Asuka, particularly in the last several months. Rhea wants to
My day was
take this
good.
opportunity to remind Asuka and the entire WWE universe the sort of brutality she possesses. And you got Caliente by your side. Feel like you're on top of the world.
Speaking of Mysterio, it was Rey Mysterio's birthday yesterday. Rhea Ripley sarcastically wishing the legend a happy birthday. Hang on a second. Asuka nearly.
What makes you think it was sarcastic, JP? I mean, do you know Rhea? I mean, aside, I see you cower in lockers when she walks by backstage, but do you really know Rhea Ripley?
No, I certainly do not really know.
Exactly. The Eradicator right now.
Look at the strength on show of Ripley, but Asuka turns it around. Asuka now for the victory and a kick out by Ripley. Oh, vicious right. Ripley returns the favor. You've mentioned Asuka.
Wow, Ripley is down. Rhea answers with a thunderous boot of her own.
Ain't nothing like it.
A nervy looking Dominic Mysterio.
What did you call him?
Nervy looking.
Oh, I don't watch UFC. I just watch WWE. I don't watch UFC.
Boom. Big time.
So I don't have one. Sorry.
The playing field is even for the moment. Both women looking to make it back to their feet and do.
Asuka now kicking off on Rhea. Oh. She moves at such lightning speed, Asuka.
Oh, that might have done it.
Ripley seeing stars. Asuka now to put away Rhea Ripley, who kicks it too.
My goodness. What a statement that would have been from Asuka to turn Rhea's spark clean out here in front of everybody on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Are we seeing them more vicious side in Asuka tonight? For the win now, to put away Ripley again, who kicks him.
I don't know what this is more to blame. A more vicious Asuka or a sadistic Rhea Ripley.
Asuka now at pace. Hip attack sends Ripley to the outside.
Dominic tending to his mommy.
We haven't seen Rhea Ripley in this bad of a way in quite some time.
I agree with you.
You want to get to her, you got to get to me.
Dominic bucks away, Rhea taking out Asuka.
$1 million distraction by Dominic. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Rhea Ripley now.
I wanted Riptide. Asuka escapes.
Asuka lock.
Wow, she's got it. Is it stitched in? Is Rhea going to tap?
Ripley flailing, trying to reach the bottom rope.
Dominic. What?
Dominic.
Away from the line of sight of the referee. Would you believe it?
Of course I believe it. I just watched it.
Asuka knows too. So it's Dominic that got sprayed. I hope Asuka got more Riptide.
And Ripley gets the win. But it's coming to cost.
So Dominic got sprayed in the face with Miss. But somehow Rhea Ripley was able to get the win still. Again, by cheating. I am happy to hear that. Love. Thank you for the love, Pat.
Paid for it.
That was a good match, though.
I believe nobody's helping Dominic.
Except for Rhea.
My God, I can't see. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. I know it's painful.
Who is this guy? Does he have a license?
Yeah, he's an idiot. No, he's an idiot.
I can't.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Hey, man. It could always be worse. Something else can burn worse. I'm just saying. Hey, man, you're the toughest legend I know. You'll be okay.
Wait. What happened?
Open your eyes. Help him!
What did Rhea tell
I
Dominic?
can't, mommy.
Or what
I
did?
can't see.
Hey, man.
What did Rhea tell Damien?
It could always be worse. Something else can burn worse. I'm just saying. Hey, man.
Oh, did she just call him Chris? I mean, I know Damian Priest's real name isn't Damian Priest. And then once you team up with certain friends on the road, especially in this business, you originally can call each other by your real names. But only the fans don't know their real names. The fans know, we know them as their ring names, but not as their real names. And I'm going to look up Damian Priest's real name after this episode's over.
You're the toughest legend I know. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Open your eyes. Help him! Oh, that burns. Get it out of your eyes. Do your job.
Could Asuka have picked a more terrible time of year to assault Dominic? It's the holidays. How's Dominic supposed to treat Rhea properly under the Christmas tree, where there's mistletoe, where there's tinsel, where there's gifts, where it's about love? Huh? Asuka's ruining Christmas.
I'm not taking pleasure from seeing Dominic like that at all, just so we're clear. Listen, folks, we're all aware we're seeing a new fiery, an unforgiving, and a ruthless side to Austin Theory. And I think it's easy enough to point out when exactly Austin Theory realized this new potential in him. He was being mocked and ridiculed for his failed Money in the Bank cash-in. This is a match with Dolph Ziggler last month, and he didn't even care about the DQ here, Corey. He went next level on Ziggler.
Austin Theory had to shed all of the expectations placed upon him by the WWE Universe, and Austin Theory truly took the next step and evolved into the now. The most dominant form of himself we have seen, which Dolph Ziggler was none too thrilled to
Last Monday, Theory in on top of Ali and Ziggler again, and the beatdown would continue. A-Town down on Dolph Ziggler.
That would lead us to this.
The United States Championship. It's not just a championship. It's not just the workhorse title of Monday Night Raw. It means more than that. That's why two of the best in the business right now, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, those two are going to go to war tonight for a chance at an opportunity at the United States Championship. That's what that title means. Not just to me, not just to everyone in the back, everyone out there. That's what that title means. Austin Theory, you're the United States Champion. On paper. You've done it all. You've come a long way in a short amount of time, but you walk around with this chip on your shoulder. Like if someone calls you kid, you're going to snap and be taken out of the moment. That's not what a champion does.
No.
That's not how a champion lives.
No.
At any given moment, You need to be able to put that title over your shoulder and put this show on your back. You don't know what that's like yet. That cocky arrogance of not being able to be knocked off your pedestal, that will be your downfall.
Thank you for the 15 likes, guys.
A deserving United States champion. Watch your back, kid.
I'll check it out later.
Arrogance. Has Dolph Ziggler got a point? Listen, Dolph Ziggler has done everything there is to do in WWE except beat Austin Theory, and I don't think Dolph Ziggler has what it takes to beat him now.
We are in for an absolute belter to come here on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, a number one contenders match for Austin Theory's United States Championship. And Bobby Lashley is fired up and ready to go.
He is indeed something beyond human. Supreme dominant.
Blah, 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 blah.
Lashley going back to a crown jewel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and there goes Bobby Lashley's head into the ring post by Seth.
Shove Lashley shoulder first into the ring post, and look at Rollins lining it up.
Rollins taking a run at Lashley.
Flying knee rocks Bobby Lashley.
Referee Chad Patton.
Which of these two men will be the next to challenge Austin Theory for the United States Championship? If Rollins has his way, it will be him.
Both superstars back inside the ring.
I told you Lesnar was stronger than you. Rollins offering a tongue lash.
Pedigree.
Bobby.
Not right now.
Oh, to the outside. In a vicious manner by Lashley.
The Almighty not offering Rollins any chance to recover.
Fury's watching backstage,
Theory looks on,
as he should.
The current United States champion, scouting potential challengers.
Face first off the steps.
Look at the
Come on,
fury
Seth.
in the eyes of Bobby Lashley, calling his shot.
Determined, really a look of satisfaction on the face of Austin Theory as he watches Lashley and Rollins rip each other apart.
Of course it's satisfaction because the view from where Austin Theory sits is beautiful. Watching his two contenders destroy each other. Don't do this, Bobby. You're going to get yourself disqualified.
Referee Chad Patton having a stern word, but here comes Rollins. Oh, Lashley! Look at all Bobby Lashley so far.
Can Rollins fight his way back into this? Who will challenge Theory? Rash, but Rollins lives and breathes this business. It is about being better every night than you were the night before. That still holds true today for Seth freaking Rollins. But the same sort of mantra could be said for Austin Theory, United States champion these days. Here comes Rollins.
Suicide dive.
Suicide dive. Connects with Lashley.
Never won.
And the Almighty driven again into the
Two
barricade.
connected. Will the three work?
How the tide has turned in favor of the Visionary. Oh, but Lashley's back inside the ring quickly. Kick to the jaw.
Terrifying speed from Lashley to get back into the ring that quickly, but Rollins still remaining a step ahead.
Unbelievable strength from Lashley.
Rollins landed the knee right in the ear of Lashley. Great power! Falcon Arrow! Cover!
Seth Rollins! Kick out by Lashley.
It's just that quick. That's what makes a Seth Rollins so dangerous, is that Rollins never misses an opportunity. Seth felt the opportunity in the clutches of Bobby Lashley to turn the momentum, deliver a Falcon Arrow, and very nearly became number one contender. The Almighty not going down without the fight of his life.
Not many superstars can lift the almighty Bobby Lashley like we've just seen.
Oh, deceptively strong. Arguably pound for pound, one of the strongest athletes in WWE. Lashley, actually, I agree with this decision. Bobby Lashley realizing Rollins is a few steps ahead right now. Take a second to compose yourself.
Rollins, eyes on the prize.
The visionary. Scooped up by Lashley.
We've seen this before.
Oh. Bobby Lashley picks up Seth Rollins like he was nothing and rams his head into the ring post on the outside. And now Bobby Lashley's in control of the match.
Rushing impact against the ring post. And now Bobby Lashley.
And this is a normal match, guys. There is disqualification.
Lining up Rollins, thinking about a spear. The same move that put Rollins down in Survivor Series.
Rollins has no idea. Looking for the spear, avoided by Rollins. The roll up now. Rollins looking to put away Lashley. He kicks out.
Oh! Super kick cover.
Shoulders down. Another kick out by Bobby Lashley.
Smart move by Rollins, not taking his foot off the gas pedal. Making the climb to the high rent district from the top. Frog splash connects.
Broken the leg again. Lashley still alive somehow.
Unbelievable. Look at this full extension by Rollins. Right on target. All of his weight and momentum crushing across the core of the Almighty. But Bobby Lashley escapes.
Rollins wondering what is he going to have to do to defeat this man, Bobby Lashley.
That's one thing we know for sure about Rollins. Once he figures it out, whatever that question is, Rollins will deliver.
Oh no. Lashley quickly back up on his feet.
Lashley just too strong for Rollins. Power slam.
Rollins in agony.
Hurt lock.
It's locked in.
Rollins beginning to fade.
He's got nowhere to go.
Official Chad Patton, yeah, get out of harm's way. Chad might tweak his ankle here. Spear!
The referee.
Referee, slow to get back in. Lashley now hooking the leg to put away Rollins. He kicks her, man.
The visionary survives yet again. Lashley, understandably upset, but Chad was just trying to stay out of harm's way.
What you doing?
Lining it up yet again. Pedigree!
Rollins reverses it. He's got it.
Here's your winner and number one contender for the WWE United States Championship, Seth freaking Rollins.
Contender.
Okay, same character.
Bobby, I told you my hands were going to be tied. What? You are fired! You're fired! What? You're fired!
We'll find out next Monday. Well, I mean, technically, we know that he was fired for like, almost an hour, but now he's actually not actually fired. So, hey, Ashley. Hey, chill. Hey. Calm down, Missy. Baby girl. Asher. Want to say hi to everybody before I end the stream? Woof woof. Bark bark. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You are. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay, everyone. Thank you for the two that stuck around for the entire show. Oh boy. Thank you for the 15 likes. Well, considering that I saw the first movie, Nothing Like It, I didn't really like the first one. So, I don't have any interest in seeing the second one. Also, not only did I not like the first movie, I didn't understand the story of the first movie. So I very rarely don't think I'm going to enjoy the second movie, and I'm not going to understand the second story. So I might stream again later, AJ. I might go live again later with a game or something. But I'll probably stream tomorrow, yeah. Anyway, shout out to everyone. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Raw with me and enjoying this stream. I know that I had unmuted my TV during the music. I hope that this video does not get copyrighted. And I will see you guys later. Bye. If it does get a copyright claim on it from me playing the entrance music and I take it down, then you guys know why I took it down. Anyway, bye guys.